Hey, groovy friend, it's Ananda Leeke here, and it is World Mental Health Day. And for me, it's World Mental Health Day every day because our mental health is essential to us, just like our breath. We need our mental health in order to live, to be, to show up, and to nurture, transform, and celebrate our lives, our relationships, and our careers. So, I wanted to share something with you that I've been thinking about all weekend. I had a small health scare this week. I'm doing well, give thanks, but it was a scare, and it was something that shook me up a bit, and I had to remind myself to come home to myself through my breath and staying present in my body. Now, how did I do that? Well, I did it by one, bringing both hands to my body. I put one hand on my belly, one hand on my heart. I noticed my heart rate. I checked in with my breath. I just breathed normally and noticed how my belly moved up and down as the breaths moved in and out of the body. I tuned into the sound of the breath. I noticed how it felt as it moved in and out of my body and the sound that it made as I inhaled and exhaled. And doing that for a while, coupled with a self-hug, a juicy self-hug, helped me come back to myself, especially in those moments when I was caught up in my mind, telling myself stories, assuming the worst about my health, and really stressing myself out. So I have this exercise called Make Your Breath Your BFF, and you may have heard it before on one of my videos or if you've been in one of my classes. And here it is. I want you to explore trying it this week. So right where you are, coming into a comfortable seated or standing or laying posture, whatever works best for you. Noticing how the body feels resting on the surface, whether it's the floor, a chair, a mat, a couch, a rug. And then bringing one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart if it feels comfortable. Noticing your heart rate as you breathe in and out at your own body's rhythm. And tuning into the sound of your breath. If you get caught up in the sounds or the thoughts in the mind or the sensations in the body, it's normal, it's natural, it's called being human being. So now inviting you to take 3 big breaths in, and I'll guide us. So big breath in through the nose, holding that breath, and then releasing it slowly through the mouth, making a sigh. Releasing all the air from the body. And then noticing how your body feels. With each deep breath that we take, we are signaling to our body that we are settling down, we're slowing down, and that deep breath lets our bodies know to calm it down. So on this next breath in, we're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. So in through the nose, holding that breath, And then releasing it through the nose. I'm just spending a moment to notice how you're feeling. And then the final breath is in through the nose and out through the mouth. So we'll take a breath in, holding that breath, and then releasing it. Now giving yourself a little hug, rocking back and forth, and then listening to this poem entitled Come Home to Yourself. So, come home to yourself. Come home to me in between the pause that silently dances softly as you inhale and exhale. Come home to me because I'm your sanctuary, your sacred haven, where you can rest, reflect, release, recharge, and restore. Come home to me because I am your magnificent energy, your light shining in times of joy, pain, chaos, and tranquility. Come home to me and allow yourself to be present, to be still, to be free in the moment, so that you might hear the wisdom you need to navigate your life, relationships, and career with clarity. Come home to me so that you can heal what needs to be healed. Come home to me so that you can nurture what needs to be nurtured. Come home to me so that you can transform what needs to be transformed. Come home to me so that you can celebrate yourself with joy, knowing and trusting your resiliency. So that poem, Come Home to Me, is something that has been marinating in my heart, in my mind, in my third eye, in my body. And it really, really helped me this weekend navigate the ups and downs of me telling myself stories about what was happening with my health, only to learn that all is well, you know, it's part of living. So let me ask you this. Are you in need of coming home to yourself? And do you need some support in doing that? If you do, check out my Thriving Mindfully Academy. You can click the link in the bio and also in the description of this video, wherever you find it. Check out the Thriving Mindfully Academy. The doors are open until October 31st. That's when membership closes at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll have an opportunity as a member, as a monthly member, to get access to the monthly meditation. It's a sound bath meditation that happens on October 11th from 8 to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll also get access to the Thriving Mindfully 101 Masterclass that launches on October 20th from 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And in that class, you're going to get a great foundation for using the Thriving Mindfully approach. It's a heart-centered approach to being present, well, in the real you, in your life, in your relationships, and your career. In November, we are focusing on the theme of be kind to yourself. And this month's theme is come home to yourself. Dig the poem, right? And so during the month of November, we're really focusing on loving kindness because it's loving kindness month in our world. And we really want to slow down and notice how we are taking care of ourselves with kindness and compassion and non-judgment and patience and forgiveness. So There's so much for me to say about the Thriving Mindfully Academy. What I'm going to do is just leave it up to you at this point to check out the Academy, sign up when you're ready, and I'll just say this. May we all continue to embrace thriving mindfully and everything that we think, feel, say, and do. Thanks for tuning in and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, week, or month. Bye.